Welcome back to TechSmart. Apple's AR glasses have been a source of speculation for years, but it wasn't until 2019 that it felt like Apple's highly anticipated AR eyewear project would really happen, as the rumor mill released more and more early information. So here's what we know so far. Apple's AR glasses will be known simply as Apple Glass, which is a rather fitting title given the Apple Watch. However, this name is incredibly reminiscent of Google Glass, which was Google's attempt at a similar device. Design-wise, Apple Glass, which is what we will label them for the time being, is expected to be as sleek and stylish as any other offering from the tech giant. Leaked prototypes look very much like a traditional pair of glasses, friendly and approachable, as opposed to overly futuristic, in an attempt to really appeal to the masses. Prototypes are being manufactured in black and white plastic, although this material is likely to be swapped out for something more premium, such as aluminum or some sort of composite, as we near closer towards production. It's also a possibility that Apple will offer multiple frame materials for buyers to choose from, similar to what is offered with the Apple Watch in the form of different straps. All of the house tech will fit seamlessly into the frames of Apple Glass, with the most notable being the LiDAR sensor, which was atop the right-hand side of the glasses. For those of you who are not familiar, LiDAR, at the most basic level, is a system that can 3D map an environment by calculating the distance between different points. The LiDAR found inside of Apple's latest products gives us a great look as to what we can expect to find inside the first gen of Apple Glass. Advanced LiDAR technology will make using Apple Glass AR a breeze, with no need to scan your environment before placing objects, measuring, or virtually visualizing, making for seamless interactions between the wearer and their surroundings. LiDAR will also take care of things like reading hand gestures and translating QR codes into dimensional images. On the latest iPad Pro, the LiDAR scanner and pair of cameras work hand in hand. However, Apple Glass is not expected to house any camera or photographic features. The general thinking behind this is that people will take negatively to talking face-to-face with someone wearing a face-mounted camera that may or may not be recording. Charging the batteries of the Apple Glass is said to happen through the use of a designated charging stand or through the use of a wireless charging case. Both would be a suitable companion to the glasses, and seeing as the first models are expected to have a battery life on the shorter side, having a convenient charging dock or carry case would be a much welcomed addition. In regards to audio, Apple Glass is not expected to have any built-in speakers or headphones. Apple's recent developments where their must-have AirPod Pros suggest that their converted wireless in-ear headphones will instead be pushed as a part of the experience. Now getting to the important bits. You might be wondering how the glasses are actually going to function. The majority of data processing is set to take place on a Puppet iPhone, which will not only reduce the physical footprint of the glasses, but will also significantly reduce their cost overall. To facilitate this, we're expected to see some sort of short-range Wi-Fi capability to be built into the iPhone 12 and future iPhones thereafter. Older devices will likely be supported as well, but are predicted to offer limited capabilities or reduced performance. As technology improves over time, we may eventually see all processing take place independently within the glasses, but this will probably take a few versions as it did with the Apple Watch. Apple Glass's UI will be named Starboard, which is not all that different from iOS's Springboard UI. A massive feature that is incredibly exciting is that Apple Glass is expected to be released with embedded displays in each lens, as opposed to projected ones that were seen in Google Glass. The result of this should amount to far crisper visuals and a more immersive experience overall. The display is also said to only be visible to the wearer and will be completely invisible to any outside viewers. The Apple Glass will retail for $499 as a base model, but you'll have to pay a bit more to get your prescription lenses in there. Apple has had very little to say about Apple Glass as a whole, so speculation surrounding its release date is to be expected. Whilst we may finally be given an official announcement by Apple introducing Apple Glass as early as this year, it's highly likely that we won't see them available to purchase until Q4 2021 at the earliest, and may even stretch into 2022.